Okay. Goal today. Get some rotors going. That's all I really want. That's all I really need. And first things first, I gotta get this out of here. And I think I need to keep the berries on me to tame a dude. But I also need to do this thing. Hard drives. Scan hard drive. Oh, what the hell? I guess I'll just keep that on me for now. Okay, so there was a thing over this way that was pure iron. Is that what you were? I don't think so. I think this is impure. Yep, impure. Yeah, it's more over this way. I thought I already visited this thing. Maybe I didn't. Oh my goodness. Wrecked. Ah! I see it! Ah, whatever. Oh, I must have collected the one that was further that way. I thought I saw something else over here. Huh. Oh. Hey, rotors. Oh. I'll take those too. 13 modular frames is big. I'll take some plates. Concrete? Oh, I was probably supposed to find this one way earlier.
Fixed employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Yes, thanks for the reminder. I knew there was something. Oh, maybe is this the pure? Or is this a pure at least? Whoop. Pure, okay. Let's go to the map. Let's go to right here. Sure. That way. Oh, it doesn't leave like a actual marker. Whatever. Get over here. Yeah, so I'll turn that into rotors, which means once I get more stuff, instead of having this also producing rotors, like I could have this one be just producing. Like, maybe I do just up this a little bit. So then I have 3 assemblers making these, and then one of them can go to... Because these only make, like, what, 5 a minute? Yeah, they make 5 a minute. So if I had 3, I could make 15, and I could pull some of them off. Maybe to just turn one thing into the frameworks. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do. Let me check something real quick. Okay, it does say I'm live. That was weird. So I'm working towards this ultimately, but I want these automated. So let's go ahead and I'll need one of these, but it's going to produce 120, which means I'm going to need 3 of these. I'll just have enough for, if I just have enough for 10, I should be fine. And then we'll do 3. I have everything except for the portable miner. That's cool. Whee. I should just make a couple extras. Although this is a little bit tedious to just sit here. I only need 15 rods? That's crazy. I need way more. Okay, so what I can do as well is turn you back into plates. Get in there. And then this is just going to keep producing some. It's not going to produce a lot. But once I have my other rotors going, I won't need to worry about it. Let's see, how many do I have in here, by the way? Oh my god, that's a lot. Already got the summer sloop that's down there. Dang it, I thought I might be able to do like a cool twist. Okay. I probably wanted to grab more rods if I'm being honest. Let's do this. Can I like make this area like flat? Like here maybe? Where do I want to do this? I feel like I kind of want to do it like this. I think there's like another way to like zoop. Oh, from there to there. Oh, okay. I like zoop mode. Let's go like 3. Nice. Okay. I can do that. To that. Cool. I'm sure this is not what I'm supposed to be doing with it, but it seemed fun, so. That's not the right one. I meant to press 6. Yep, 120. Alright, I don't have a set, so let me just go to this and do 4-meter ramp. Wait, why didn't it go down? There we go. Now I can just run right up. Sweet. So I'm going to want some smelters. Maybe I want to run it this way because I made it longer that way. I should probably evenly space these. Maybe I should plan this out better. Nope, I can just press 9. Alright. So we'll just put the assembler back over here, and I'm going to assume I'm going to need 2. if you're going to make rotors, you need 20 of these a minute and 100 of those per minute. Dang, I'm going to need a lot of reinforced plates for this because it's going to be moving a lot. All right. So right now, I need to make 40 rods. That sucks. It'd be better if I was making 60, which I guess I could... Wait, I thought this was in line with the other one. Whatever. There we go. So now I need 60 and 300. That's not a very nice number because 300 divided by 40, oh, that's the wrong thing, is not going to work. So I'll probably have to make a little bit extra screws. But I guess I could... Yeah, I think I will. I'll just put these next to each other. And they can all go. And it'll be alright. It'll be alright. I'm sure of it. Let's see, place the 4 right here real quick. And what if I place... I want it to be straight. And I can do 3. Cool. And now I need to do your splitter or merger? Your splitter, perfect. I should be able to go 3 to 3. Nice. And so that will split all 120 into these. Okay. Nope. So again, I need to get 60. If I press an 8 and just throw it down real quick. In order to get this, I need 4 of these. Actually, wait. Which means I need 60. So that's going to be half. Wait. There's only 90. I need to place 1 more of these. Which means... Let me just do this. Let me just redo this. I'm sure I could just deleted that part, but this wasn't going to work for my brain. Curve? Nope, I want straight. There we go. Let's get up here. Nope. Up here. And then I should go like that. And now, 30, 60, 90, 120. Perfect. So half of you are going to combine, which I think I can just do this and do that, which for a merger. So I guess I could probably put this like right in line with that. And then now this will go to there, and I'll go to there. And then now we can just do all of this operating over here to make the rods. But this is also going to be rods. Well, I guess I'm just separating which rods are going to go where. Because if this is getting 60, that means I need to make... No, I have to put you slightly off. Can I still put you in here? Or are you going to be in invalid shape? Wait, what? This is facing the wrong way. I was really confused. Okay, that will work. So it doesn't have to be that far away. Cool. So yeah, you're going to make... These are all going to be making iron. You're only making 30 a minute. That means that I don't have to upgrade these ones. Because this is only going to handle 60 anyways. And it's going to turn it into 20, 40, 60. Yeah, so these won't need to be upgraded. I just need to put it on 3 of these and get it split. I'm just going to do this. Maybe I get rid of this one. Yeah, that'll be fine. Okay. So that means I could have rotated this one to go out like this and then feed. And I'm gonna do 0E. And I want it to face like that. And I believe this is connected to both of those. Okay. I don't know why I did that actually. That's silly. But we can go like this. Let's get this like a... it'll be easier to see up here. I'm sure I don't need to do that, but it just, for some reason, my brain wants it like this. So now what I want to do is do this. I want it to be straight. And then I want to do this. The splitter. I want to do this. Alright. So now, 15. Oh no, this has to go into more. I don't know why. I thought this was making 20. Okay, perfect. So it was smart of me to do something. Probably not this. Oh, almost the wrong one. But now I can one more over here. I can always expand out that way a little bit too. But now I can go with this. Yeah, and I can just... I know this is going to seem really weird, but I feel like I kind of like it. So this is going to turn it into 2. It's going to split it off this way and feed all of them like that. Cool. You're on rods. So are you. So are you. And so are you. And then I can merge all of them together. Which actually is going to take another merger. I guess I can do it like this. And I can do 3. Why? Okay. Then I want this to go over there. I want it to be straight. I don't like that. So let's do this. Now let's try this. Oh. And now I think that's right. Yeah. Ignore that. I didn't do that. That would be silly of me to do. Now this is all that I need to get all of that, which is going to make me, what, 12? Yeah, 12 of those a minute. Oh, gosh, okay. I guess I can go ahead and real quick just upgrade this. Oh. And then I need to upgrade this one. And I'll just go ahead and upgrade this one and that one. But these shouldn't need to pull any more than that because it only needs to pull 30. Okay. And then this is only going to make 60. 60 is never, there's never more than 60 on here at a time. Well, there might be more than, but it won't be moving more than 16 per minute. Great. Screws. I'm going to have to expand way this way, I think, for the screws. I'm not going to be able to fit this here. Do I actually have... I do have a lift. I could take these two down, have it split off down here, and lift up to these two, and then operate it to stuff below, and then lift it up onto a little track over here. I could do that. Literally just destroy this thing, and it can lift up through the hole. Well, no, I don't want to do that because I need to make... I really need to have 3 things going to each of these of screws. Which let's see what that entails, right? 3 things of screws per. You only take 10. Oof. I think with 60, it turns into 60. Which turns into, I guess, 6 things of screws, which is only 240. So one of these is not going to operate at full capacity. Dang it. What can I do? Because that means I could siphon some of these off, but if I do that, then I'm going to be low there, but I'll be able to make enough of these. I don't know. I don't know. So basically one of these goes into 2 of those, and then those 2 go into 3 more. Yeah, I'm going to not want to do this then. That'll work. I'll still just send it all that way. Let's just try to do this. I wonder if I can do it like this then. Let's just see. Can I get that up to there? Okay. I can do... There we go. Because then I can pull one of these like this, and it will siphon 60 off. Can I put it on this? Whoops, that's not the right thing. Whoops. It's not what I actually want to do, but I want to just try it real quick. Okay, I can do that. I want to try it. I want to make it go weird rotatey bit. So that means I'm going to send one of you over to here. And one of you over to here. Okay. God, I love this. This is so funny. Okay. Iron. Iron. Now you're going to go to 2 rods each. Just go do that. Okay, and then we can do this with this, with this. Now you're gonna make rods, and you're gonna make rods. Did I move this and then not put it back to iron? No, I did. Okay. I did these ones. Yep. And so now these ones go to 3 more. Okay, let's get you out of the way. Just need to have those there. Okay, so let's do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we're gonna do this. You're only gonna make, really, each of you is only making 30 now, which is gonna go to 3 of these. So we're gonna do this. How do I want to do this? I guess I can do... I want to see if this even works. Let's go to the 3rd one. Let's do that. First thing I want to do is a merger. Actually, I guess I did want to do a splitter first with that one. And now I want to try to see if I can fit a merger here. Oh. No. No. Dang it. I can probably just move this one slightly over though. Because I really want to make it look funky. That's an invalid shape. All right. Now you can go back to rods. You're good there. This probably won't work, but I figured it probably wouldn't. So that means I can go here. Hmm. And screws, and screws, and screws. Where'd you even come from? That's so weird. Did it wander from over there? Oh, whatever. Okay. Alright, whatever. I made this look semi-pretty, and the rest of it's really ugly. Whatever. Okay. And now here's going to be the actual difficult part. So that's making 120, which can go to here. That's making 120, which could go to here, and both of those leave 20 extra, and only leaves 40 for this one. So maybe what I do is I just run these three together. Yeah, I'll just do it. I'll run these three together. Each of these only has to be this. How? Oh, I just don't have enough. No. All right. I just upgraded my power. Yeah, 600. Another spot I can go under? No. I already checked that area. No. Alright. Now here's what I'm going to do. One of these is going to run straight into this one. It's going to have a splitter on it. It's going to go like this. Oops. Do I want it to do this? No, I want it to be this. Well, I guess I can just do this. Wait, I thought I said it was lined up. What the hell? No, I didn't. I definitely didn't. So yeah, I want it to be like that. I guess I could do that. Let's try that. In worst case now I just put this back. But why don't I just put that there, because it's going to be a splitter. I want it to be like that. Now you can be from here all over to that one. And then sure, that's better. Cool. Nope. But you're gonna need to be upgraded, and you're gonna need to be up. Nope. Just like that. Yeah, this is perfect. Okay, so you're gonna go to there, and you're gonna go to there, and then you're gonna come over to here, and you're gonna come over to here, and you're gonna go over to there, and then we'll go ahead and put one of these over here, and then I'll get these ones. Cool. And then you can go to that one. You can go to that one, max that one out. Okay. There's power that needs to go under as well, so that's what you need to go. Let's do that. You're full. You're full. Did I not leave an empty one? No, okay, I did. All right. Eee. Oh, I can't do it uphill. And now, okay. Now it's time to go find out if this is actually working. Ouch. All right, you be moving them. It's just pushing all 60 out that way. Which means that's going to fill up. And then it'll push 60 there. You guys are going to cycle probably because it's not moving them very fast. But that'll be alright. As long as all of you be producing. Okay. Are you set up? Yeah, okay, you're set up. Is this one? Mm-hmm. You're making screws? You're making screws? Alright, so it looks like all those are set up. Which means all those will work. Rotor, rotor, rotor. Cool. Makes sense, it's gonna fill this first. It's doing the same thing it is over here. Don't worry, you'll fill up. And then this will distribute better. That means that I should be just about alright. But I think I need to adjust this to only need 40 of those, which is just like 1.5, right? Nope, 1.75. 1.66. 1.55 or 59. 1.6. Alright, well, it was way easier than I thought. And then now you'll tell me actually how much power you're using because you're reduced. Okay, but you're getting what you need. Is this thing eating them? Huh. So I would think that it would do... Oh, maybe there's just more of a space because it moves faster. So I guess it does make sense. Alright, so it's getting all the screws. And this one I think is just straight up operating. It's not getting the rods, never mind. Because these are cycling still. Because this is still not getting consistent iron. Sure, you can have consistent iron from there. Yep, so now it's going to be cycling like that, which means it'll push more elsewhere. Which means this is about to start getting more. See? All of a sudden it gets a double. And that'll make you output better. Maybe I should just go get some to seed it all, but whatever. Yep, and now you're moving up. Because you're getting all 60. Or you're getting 60 a minute, so you're going to be going up. And this one is still cycling on and off, because it doesn't get enough to stay running. And I put 20 in this one, so it's going to run for a little bit. But in time, this will do it. So I guess what I could have done, because I could have taken this, split this, right? This could have gone to 1, that could have gone to 1, and then done one more split, and it would have just straight up, well no, it still would have done the same thing. Because it would have just turned this into thirds. So instead of it would have gone 40 to each. And then there would have only been 60. That's not how that works. There would have been 30 to each. No, because it would have split it from 120 into thirds, and there would have been only 40 to go this way. And then each of these would have only gotten 20. So I think it works the same way. This is just like, I have to wait for this to fill up. And once that's full, we'll be good. Okay, air conveyor belt mark 2. Oh, okay. What about you? Conveyor belt mark 2? Yeah, and then you stop here. Conveyor belt mark 2? Mark 1, okay. So I think we're getting the rotors. And there's 7 in there. There's 3 in there. And there's 3 in there. Oh, because the rods are going here. It's prioritizing here, I guess? No, this should distribute. Yeah, this is going to get half. This is going to get a quarter, and that's going to get the other quarter. So I guess that does make sense. Until this fills up. Which, once all these are running, it will. Okay, cool. Okay, now I can do this. I'll put 1 right there. Wait, what? Oh, because I'm on Zoop. I want default. Okay. You're a splitter. I want a merger. Dang it. I meant to press R. I pressed 4. Whee. Yeah, let's go through the ground. Or go through the ground again. Whee! Whee! And boom. I'll just put it over here next to that one. So we can go ahead and place a 5. And this will start filling up with the rotors. And so now the only thing I need to do is convert this other thing back to what it was. Whee! This doesn't need to be rotors anymore. Because you're still making a lot of screws, and you're not having any of those, so... It means I could probably honestly just delete one of these. Well, I mean, I don't want to be making the rotors here anymore. There's just no need. Yeah, so you can just keep getting those. You'll just keep getting rods. Not a lot of rods, but you still keep getting rods. It means I can convert this. I already did back to plates. Cool. Let's do that. Let's go make some more rebar because I've only got 26. I wonder how much is in a stack because I want to make just over a stack and then I can just leave. No, I can even just trash it. It doesn't matter. It'd be nice if it was 200, but I have a feeling it's only going to be 100. Yeah, it is. Okay. Boom. Boom. Oh, wait. Scan hard drive library.
Hard drive analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Wait. Both of these are so good, though. Well, okay, so I could do the steel pipe and the copper wire. And then I could go dismantle everything I just built. Or I could just do this and rearrange what I just built. Because it wouldn't need to go into all that. I think I'm going to do this one. Huh. That's sick. So now I need to go back and fix it. Alright, like let's just place this. So now you can just make this, which is 50 a minute, 12.5. Oh, well that's why. And 40 is going to be too little. Okay, so it wants 40. 40 a minute. And that would make it 10. That's way more usable, though. Based on the fact that over there I have 60 dedicated, I can just have it be the alternate recipe. I can even adjust these ones. Oh, gosh. Okay. So I'm going to go find more hard drives, I think. Exploration is going to be way more fun. Whee. Alright, so what I need to do, first things first, is simply get rid of you. Alright, and get rid of these. Okay. I guess I could just feed those straight into there and do the alternate recipes. right? Okay, so I need to let you finish while I do these ones. I'm going to do alternate recipe. We're going to do 40. Right? And then we're going to do... I'm going to let you keep going. You're going to be alternate recipe at 40. I want to escape. Okay. You're going to be 40. Oh, maybe... Hold on. Okay. Cool. Okay, and then I can do this. So now this can go straight into this, which will give you 10, 20, and 30, right? You're all set to the alternate. Ingots, ingots. You're not set to 40. And I can just, yeah, whatever. I don't need a merger here. Select this one. This to 40. Nope. I meant to make this a 40. Okay. Oh, I have to press enter and then do that. Okay, cool. Just make sure we're all on 40. Cool. Now, this didn't need to take as much space as it did, but it did still ended up taking that much space. I can also get some of my stuff back if I just do this. There we go. Now you'll be making screws at the same rate you were, with significantly less effort. And I can do the same back over here. Okay, so over here, I'm using, right, 60 again? Yeah. Wait. No, I'm not. I'm only using 30. Alternate cast. Okay, do this again. Nice. And now, that's way smoother. Now all three of you will be screws. I'm still making 120. Nice. Yeah, so I can turn it's... Yeah, it's literally just 30 turns into 120, so it's a 4. One of these... Well, I guess 5 of these into 40, so it's an 8x? Right? No, into 20, so it's a 4x. Yeah, because third turns into 120. That's 4x. Which means later, theoretically, since this takes 60 to turn into 60, I could do another 60 and another 30, and I can quite literally double this. But this is going to require better stuff in the future. But that means I've cut back a little bit of my power. So I shouldn't be using as much as I was. Cool. So that's exciting. There's another pure one. Okay, let's just think. Pure turns into 120. I can turn 90 of that into these. Is that right? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing. No, it's not. No, I use 120 of it to turn it into 60. Yeah, that's what it is. I use 160. Oh. Okay. So I'm using 120. So if I have another pure one, theoretically, I could use... No, I don't think I can. So I could use the pure again to make another 10 of these a minute. And then if I supplemented it with like literally an impure even, and just made iron rods with an impure, it would just make 3 sets of this. So I can make 6 of these a minute. Oh, my power's good. Right, yeah, maybe around 350. Yeah, okay. Let's scan for more iron. That's not what I meant to do. Is this another pure one, or is this the impure one that I was like, ew? Yeah, this is impure. I know there's one way this way. That better not be iron. It didn't show up on my scan. And it's pure. Get over here. Okay, so there's a pure and there's the impure over there. So I could do that again and then have it run into those frames. That would be nice. But it also might be nice to turn this pure into some more stuff. What is this? What the hell? Okay, what about this one? Is this one also pure? Actually, I should remove this. Remove. I'll go back to that one. I just need to see, is this one pure, normal? Impure. Why doesn't these show up when I pinged? This is also impure. If I scan for this, right? Okay, so there's a normal there. But it doesn't... Do I have to wait for it to finish scanning? No, it just doesn't scan. Because I was literally just at a pure. What in the hell's going on? I know that's impure. Dang it. Get over here. I need to figure out where some good iron is, because I just need... Because 30 iron goes into 30 of those, right? Whatever, I'll go back and look. No, I'm pretty... Yeah, it goes into... 30 goes into 30. I'm almost positive of it. This is the normal. I guess I can mark it as like a... Can I put like a note with the sticker? Oops. No, stop highlighting that one. Whatever. I had just found a pure. I should have left the marker on it. Because I'm lost. Like it was... I feel like within sight of all this. Yeah, like right here, right? Yeah, okay, so this is the pure. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I want highlighted. Nice. And here's also the thing. As soon as I get this next thing and I get a miner Mark II, I'm going to have to change a bunch of these up anyways. And I'm going to have to go increase my power potentially even more. $76, that's pretty good. So it's made 76 since I made it. Then while I was making it, this made a lot. Well, I guess there's also while I was exploring. Alright, so let's set you there. Let's grab you. You there, you there. I don't need these yet, because I can't even use them. Oh yeah, I guess that's right. Should I just do this? Nah. Wait, I thought I had this stuff on me for this. Ah, whatever. I could. Let's grab these. Nope, I pressed F. Thank you. And nope, wrong thing. Boom. There we go. And sure, you can go in there. Did I put more of those in there? No, I put them over here, and where they go. So let me just go ahead and grab this stuff. I imagine you're not full. Yeah. You're full? Oh, dear God. Alright, let's just go ahead and put another one right here. I'll also just pull this out and put this over here. And grab just like 200. Okay, you're also full. Oh gosh. So this all should end up in here. Gosh dang it. Alright. Do you think it's been 10 minutes? Whee. Bonk. Okay. Charcoal? A different wire recipe? Why would I need to do that? I don't like either of these. I guess I could rescan. Oh my god. Why would you want to do that? These are both terrible. Well, I guess instead of needing 30, you could use 3 silicon. Yes, that's not terrible. And I think this one saves you... Right? Steel pipe is normally 3 to 2, right? So instead it becomes 1 to 1. But it also uses concrete. I guess I'll use this one, whatever. I thought it was all going to be really cool, but I guess it does make sense that there's probably going to be some like differences. I don't care. Alright, so I'm going to need one to go grab those little thingies. I just expanded it and then forgot that that's why I expanded it. I can probably grab 200 out of this. Okay. There we go. Dang it. Cool. Got some steel beams on. Do I need the steel beams? Probably not. I'm also gonna go ahead and... Nah, if I put that in there, I'll never find it again. Go. I'll put that in there. And I'll also put that in there because I'm not using it. Dang, I'm a little disappointed by that second hard drive because I liked both of the first ones. In fact, it's making me feel like for the rotors I should have just picked that recipe. Because it would have been better. Okay, I do want to see now, right? If I hold this and I ping for iron. It doesn't even ping these ones. Is my little scanny boy all messed up? Like, what if I scan for coal? Okay, this gets it hella far away. Yeah, see, even in places I haven't even been. This is stupid. I'm gonna stop highlighting that one for now. I don't know why it doesn't do the iron better. Is it just because there's so many right around me? Like it says ping, ping, ping. And it does a ping over there. So I get ping is this one, but it doesn't ping that one or that one. Okay, well, I'm going to need to use the pure one. I guess I can just go start it. So I would like to get the modular little framey boys. And I want more concrete. I want more rods. No, maybe not more rods. Definitely more plates. Definitely more reinforced plates. Probably less of that, but whatever. Whee. Got that, cool. Just to make sure. Yeah, but it's 1-to-1. So you'll make me 30. That one can make me 30 of the stuffs. What about this one? It's also impure. Maybe I would use that one instead. Maybe I would use both. I do like how kind of relatively flat this area is though over here. Yep, here's the pure. Cool. Where else 6 of them go? Oh, I gotta just make a new one. I didn't realize I put those away. It must have been an accident. Okay, so you're gonna make 120. That I know. Which means I'm gonna need 4 of the smelters. And I already know if I split half to screws, that's still not gonna be enough actually. I already know it's not. But whatever. I'm just gonna literally copy what I have over here. Except it'll be way easier because I can just do a straight up a bunch of smelters. And then go from there. So let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Nope, please go up. Why don't you just work? I don't care. Move further away then. Alright. So now we have those. And I need to do 3 of these. I'll just literally face them like this. Alright. Those will be screws. Alternate recipe. Because I also need to take all these to 40. Gosh dang it. What? That's not it. It's a little bit annoying though to have to do this and then click out. Now we've got screws. Actually, we have 120 screws, right? So like, nah, it's already 2 of these. So that's like literally all the screws I need. Now I just need plates. And you turn into 20. And you turn into 20. So that's 60, which is what I would need to run 2 of these again. So I could do the reinforced plates right here and then go pull a, like the closest iron probably of any type as rods, and then run it all the way over to here. Okay, let's get up on top of this thing. Yep, thank you. And now let's scan for iron. There's this one. 194, 200. Oh, but is that a pure? Dang it, I need to go check because I don't remember that one. It's a normal. Perfect. This is it. You're the one I'm going to use. Get out of there. The MIM is done. All right. Now I want you guys to go to rods. If you're making 60, right, that means I'll make 60 rods using this. I'm pretty sure each of you is going to go to 2. Right. Yep. It'd be nice if I could just jump straight up onto the top of that. Cool. Make sure you're good. Yep. All right, so these are all going to make the rods, and they're all going to end up making 60. Let's just do this. You're a merger. This will work. You're just going to do there to there, and you're going to do there to there. And I can do another one over here. And now this is where all of you will go. All the rods. Okay. Now each one of you is it really just, yeah, it's just a 1-to-1 for each of you. Yep, 30. Cool. Alright, so now that's good. I need to combine these. I'm going to need to combine those. Oops, that's not what I meant to press. Conveyor merger. We'll do it like this. And we'll do this. Okay. There we go. Cool. Your screws though, right? Yeah, so I need to do E. I need to press E. Build Mark 2s. And then I need to do 9s. Come on. There we go. I need to do this. You're going to be a splitter. You're going to accept input from here, and you're going to go like that. Wait, it doesn't need that. It's going to split it 50-50, so it should just be like this to like this. And let's do straight. And then let's do another merger. I guess I can do it over here. I can do it on... Oh my goodness, that was not what at all where I thought I was placing that. Oh, that's gonna be way too steep. Yeah. I need to be standing like right here. That's where I need to be. There we go. Perfect. What? It's because there's on curve mode. There we go. So this will make tons of those plates. And by tons, I mean 10. Which I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. You'll be making modular frames. I guess I can just do this real quick. Let's get you to be a merger. I can do 3 to 3, 3 to 3. Okay, there we go. So that's going to get all of these ones, which I need to make all of these be modular frames. Did I already do that? Okay. And then I need to go grab the rods and run it over here. Dear Lord. And you're only 60. Yeah. And let's do this. You're going to be a... No, you're not. I don't even have to do that at all. I can just do this. And then I can do this. Other side. Let's just pull from that one, actually, to here. Now here's what I need to see. Are you too much? I bet you're going to be an invalid. Oh my god, I'm surprised that worked. Okay. I just realized I could have placed this one on top instead. I'm going to do that. Oh. How would you do it like that? Actually, no, this has its own little thing. But that means I can dismantle this one. And then I can place it in line, facing the same way. Nope. Too long. Perfect. Now. See, okay, right over here. Perfect. And now here is where I actually think I might blow the fuse. Because each of these is 15, so that's 30. 30, 60, 75. Maybe not. Oh, wait, I placed it on that? That's funny. Wee. So you, 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 you. Everything that's power. Okay. Let's get this power to that. Oh no! Dang it. Okay. I jump way too far sometimes. Let's put that there. I can get this one power. Get this one power. I could do that one. And then this one can have a power line over to here. And so now I believe every single one of these has power. This one needs one. This one needs one. This one needs one. There we go. There we go. There we go. I have extra power, little spots over here. That's all I needed. Fine by me. Fine by me. This is a Mark II. That should be fine. You shouldn't stop. You're gonna fill, then you'll fill, right? It's gonna be the same thing. This is gonna cycle on and off. It'll take a long time, and then eventually you'll get the stuff. Because you're all coming off of one, and of course it's the last one again. Your plates. So these are getting plates. They're not getting screws yet. But, okay, these are about to be getting rods, and then plates, and then we'll be good. We'll be getting the modular frames. Which is very exciting. I need to be over here, actually, and watch it start. Because I'm pretty sure my, like, max power is going to be way over. Oh, it's just under. Oh, wow. All right. Well, that's perfect. Hello, Impure. Wait, just to be sure. Place it. Place it. For this, it uses 12 a minute. I have 3 things going, so it needs 36. Yeah, so I needed more than a whatever the hell it was. More than a impure. That's what. There we go. And now I got the MAM to look forward to. Ooh. I could do a steel rod. Or I could do a steel cast plate. Yeah, normally this is a 1-to-1, but then it becomes a 1-to-4. And it uses steel instead. It just doesn't seem good. And like even this one still needs this. So that doesn't do much at all. I just need another foundry. At least this is a constructor recipe. I'm gonna rescan. I'll take it. Alright. You're that. Here's this. I need the rods, right? How many rods do you have in here? I guess I can do that. This is going to be quite boring, though. Oh, gosh. Alright, when I have 30, I'll dip. And go try to catch one of these guys. No, we'll do 40. 40 is not terrible. At 40, I'm going to go try to see if I can't get a pet doggo. Alright, last little set. And then I'm out of here. Whee! So gross. Come here, pupper. You're not a pupper. I run into the little puppy thing like twice over here. I said pupper, by the way, because like I think it says lizard doggo as like the name. And I was told that I can get that with this. It usually would like run into that little log area. Because it hates me. Am I hearing it chirp? I don't think so. Something that's going to be a little interesting is going to be this. Because right now I've got some water over here, but once I get the Mark II miners... Oh, okay. Well, that's good. I'm glad that there's gas up there. I was just going to try to get a bird's eye view. I might just need to build like way more back. Too long. Oh no. Okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, it didn't hurt as much as I thought it would. Yeah, I'm basically gonna have to move really far back in there. Or I guess I could put like... Hold on, yeah. Let me just see. Where does this fit? Maybe I can like build like a flat thing here. Or maybe I can place them up here. But then I'm going to have to use power to like... Yeah, I have no idea what I'm going to do. Once I have more power, once I have like the Mark II stuff, I can have, instead of 8 from this, I can have 16. And right now, I just might not be using the space very wisely. Maybe there'll be the little doggy over here. Little pupper. Little guy. No, it doesn't look like it. Bummer. Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, that's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna keep these on me, so that way I can drop them. Is it you? No, you're an evil one. Well, I guess that's all I can really do there. It's kind of more of a waiting game at this point, other than like exploring. Which I haven't really done much of this way, so maybe I do just run... Nah, I'll leave it. Yonk. Hey, you're at 3. You're at 8. You're also at 3. I guess to be fair, one of those is getting 5 and the other ones are getting 2.5 a minute. So like they're going to be cycling a little bit for like 20 minutes. More than that. Oh. Okay, yeah, so you're still... Why don't I have the rods here? How are you not, like, going? Why are you idle? Alright, you're making 30, that's 60. This doesn't make any sense. Because this should just be 60. Okay. You're not in standby. I want a... Oops, that's not meant to do. A merger. Is that what you needed? Is this going to be better? Like, is it just bugging out? No, I'm just going to keep it as faster. It doesn't make any sense to have it slow. I have enough of these now. When I do that, does it pick those up? Probably. You can have that. Thank you. And this should be filling up. Because this should be getting 30. This should be getting 15. This should be getting 7.5 and 7.5. So these should cycle and have been cycling. While this should have been going and been essentially been full already. No wonder it's doing weird stuff over here. It didn't have the things. Is it also bottlenecking here? Alright, I'm gonna just do this. So it should only be 30 and 30 making 60 here. That should be it. It should not be bottlenecking. But it clearly was, so... And you should be on Mark 2? Yeah. Oh, you're on Mark 1. You're on Mark 2. Cool. Yeah, so you're cycling, which makes sense, because you shouldn't be getting enough. This one's getting enough. You should be getting excess. Okay, so now this is getting 15 a minute. Which leaves 45. So this is getting 22.5 a minute. That's what should be happening right here. Oh my god. Where's the other one? Where's the other thing that's probably not working the way I want it to? Because I need probably all Mark 2s. That thing's probably fine. No, it's not because of all the merging. Well, I guess I don't really need it to be making a lot. Okay, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. In fact, that's kind of exactly where I expect you to be. Okay, yeah, that seems to be working perfect. That's working perfect. That's working. That's working. I'm just going to need to do this. So we don't have to worry. Okay, those aren't cycling anyways. Neither is those. So we should be fine there. Where are you? Are you cycling? You're definitely not cycling. You're definitely cycling. And so are you probably. Yeah. But at least you're getting all the rods you need. And you're about to be backloaded, and then you're about to be backloaded. Woo! And those things will basically turn off for a while. Except for the fact where I'm going to do this. Because I don't have to be silly. So that way it'll give its own little overflow. Cool. That's so funny. It's making them all at the same time. So it's going to be in a batch of 4. and then a slight delay, and then a batch of two, another batch of 2. I wonder if it's like that the whole way down. 2, 4. It is. 2, 4. 2, 4. Yep, there we go. I bet this is already capped out at its... Nope, there we go. Now I'm good.
Milestone reached. The miner Mark II allows extraction of resources
This is
from
good.
nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the production of advanced steel parts and project part number 3, automated wiring, will not be as easy. Every moment you delay reduces the chances of saving humanity. I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
So funny. Alright. So I need to get the stuff to make these. So I need to get this on the to-do list. And these are already being done. I can do this. I don't need that one. It's over here. You're gonna be rotors, right? No, you're gonna be these. Don't need that many. Sure, yeah, that's what you are. This is the thing I was looking for. Yeah, I've got lots of that, so that's good. Boom. Oh, I can't put it in there. What? Fine, this is what's on deck. Boom. Boom. Wait, did I not grab more? Did I grab this? Not you. You. There we go. I don't need this many screws on me. I used to. No, I thought that you were facing the right way. Gosh dang it. Okay. There you go. Be taller. So encased steel beams. I'm gonna get this. There's no reason not to. Alright, let's just see. How much is this making? Making 15 a minute. Are you? Oh, no, you're making 45 a minute, right? Yeah, okay. So I'm getting 15 of those a minute. So let's see how much steel I'm making. Because something makes me feel like what I'm going to want to do is instead of merging those right away. Oh, whoa. I did not expect to end up going as fast as I was there. Oh, it's silly sometimes. Alright. Yeah, so you're only making 15 a minute. So that's not very good. You're 30 and you're 30? What are you? You're 60. Oh my god. Well, that's crazy. Are you're pure iron, right? Yeah, this one's pure. Well, I suppose that I could straight up double it. I can't. I don't have the logistics to do that. 120 is the maximum I can do. Dang, okay. Okay, so it's needed for versatile framework and then this. So it doesn't really seem like this uses 18 a minute. Oh, that's rough. It uses 36 a minute. I'm only making 15. Okay, that means I'm making basically a third, so I'd only use 6 a minute of this. Let's see, where this is the nearest limestone. Normal. Impure. Normal. I guess I can pull this one. It will be 60. Oops. So you're going to make 60. Sorry, tree, you're in my way. $60, $45. I guess I could do 7.5. Nope, 10. And then do 10. And that's going to make how much? 20. And then I guess I'll make these a little bit slower. No, I'm almost out. Okay, so I need to go get more plates. But the goal is going to be to essentially run that all the way over to here. Stop this. Have it go off to an assembler, or just pull off of this to an assembler. Which actually, I guess I can just do this here. How far can I make it? Nice. Cool. And E. Dang it, I thought I could do it on the tiny little down there. No, that makes sense. I literally grabbed just barely enough to do this. Alright, now those are done.
Milestone reached. The fix-it jump
I like the idea of the 3 inventory slots.
for optimized factory traversal and
This
an
does
ideal
seem
travel
nice, though.
experience. Clarification. Ideal travel experience not guaranteed. Individual results may vary. Pioneers are responsible for all workplace accidents resulting from jump pad usage.
I just feel like I don't ever plan on actually using this. But this seems nice. If I can get like 20 of these built, I could take down that thing that I was talking about with the power grid and trying to redo it. But I think this is the next best thing I can do. Mark III is probably going to use these steel beams. Okay, what are these actually even used for in? Making the stators. Which I guess make those. So we need 100 stators. I guess technically. Oh, probably motors are used in something. I don't know what it's used in though. Okay. Cool. No. Move faster. Hold on. Okay. Nope, get back here. Go away, nerds. And bonk. Now how are we doing in power? If everything runs, I cry. We have a lot of cycling loads too, which means it's not impossible for those to line up. Wonder if I could do... I want this to be like, what if we did 25 and 25? Right? Like it was a 9 do. That's not what I want. Yeah, what about 8? Yeah, what if we do 8? Alright, we'll do 8 on each. That means we only need 48, which means I don't need this to be running as aggressive as it is. There we go. Now what does it say? There we go. Saved a little bit of power. Not gonna lie, I could probably just get rid of the things that are producing like nuts and stuff like that. What are you even doing here? Whee! Hello, copper. Impure, whatever. Why are you at my place? Oh, that was convenient. My dog moved my chair down. That felt like a good slide. But here's what I'm thinking. I don't think I really need this stuff running anymore. I mean, I'll leave this one because it's making this, but like, I don't think I need this many screws just sitting around. I really don't. Like, is this full? No. But it basically is, so let's just go ahead and disconnect this. Disconnect this. And then put this, and this. I guess I can just let it run out. How about that? So that way I don't have all this iron ore on me. Or I could just downright reduce this by just getting rid of these ones. Because I don't need the screws, but I can still keep everything else, I guess. Yeah, like I don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. And then I can just leave the miner and the smelter. It's not that big of a deal. This is only like a little bit of power. And then I can always have rods. Yeah, because you're still doing that. Yeah, because you're going to use 5. But I got rid of 8 megawatts worth. It also might be nice if I do this. Yeah. And I can just go ahead and put these in here. Okay. Just gotta clear up the inventory a wee bit. I guess I can just keep it like that. Sure, if I just... Or I could just keep like 2 on me. Put the rest in here. That was just like a quick split, drop it. That's the only problem. Do I even have that many? Because I feel like it's about to take all of them. Oh my... Never mind, I had that many on me. Oh my god. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll be taking the steel beams from you. Nope. From you. And a thing of pipes.
Milestone reached. Improved storage containers and the conveyor belt Mark III provide the obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard. Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love is depending solely on the choices that you make. Because they are. Warning. Fix-it psychologists recommend not dwelling on the crushing mental and physical strain of your responsibilities and simply continuing to be productive. Hard work has repeatedly proven to be the best cure for any kind of stress. Now back to work.
Dang it, I just want to go fast. See, because this is all iron over here and it never was pinging. Which reminds me. One of those I used. Or maybe it was both. Come here. Come here. That's impure. Gross. Yaga. Yeet. Goodbye. And that's normal. That's not bad. I guess I can put all the rocks in on the normal and better. Ooh. Oh. What if I click this one and then for the pure I also do this? I don't know. It's like a way to mark like, hey, you're actually going to want to use this one. There's gonna be an enemy over there. I can grab this. Oh. What's up, slug? Ouch. So I've done 4 hits. 5 hits. 6, 7. Okay, it took 6. Is it? Okay, it is dead. I thought it was just a new one that spawned in and it was glitching. Okay, can't get that one. Ooh, what are you? Normal. Okay. Oh my gosh, I could just do this. I'll do infinite. Coal normal. Oh yeah, that's nice. Iron pure. Get back here. Ooh. This is so big. There's so much pure stuff over here. Oops, that's not what I'm going to do. I guess I should probably get rid of the one that says normal. So I got all this pure iron, there's no reason to do anything else. I could literally just run power and just move the iron elsewhere. No reason to have to be stuck here with it to process it. I can just move it elsewhere. Oh, stay away from those things. Oh, but there's a Mercer sphere. But I think the whole point is it knows I'm going to die trying to get it. Nice. Oh, I was literally doing this for the Mercer sphere and then I didn't even go for it. Come here. Come here. There's another Mercer sphere over there. Oh, and there's the crash. So I just remember which direction I have to scroll. That goes way better. Yeah, so it's just up and down. But the question is, which one goes when? Come here. Haha. I wonder if I can use my axe on those things that spit out gross gas. One of my axe, my chainsaw. Okay, nope, 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 nope. Bauxite? Oh, what the hell? Oh my god, it wants power. Am I good here? Okay, looks like I am. Okay, so I think I have to make 70 megawatts a second. Alright, oh, that's good. There's probably an enemy over here, because there's both berries and a sphere. See, right about.
From a certain perspective, your brain looks like it is processing language, but there is no auditory data. If you are hearing voices that are not mine, this is no cause for concern. It is a common side effect of extreme pressure and stress.
Leave me alone! Oh, that's just a spot to blow up. Okay, so this is literally some crater that I need bombs for. Ooh, coal. Normal. Imperial. And normal. So do that for this one. Oh, wait, this is while you're on that. I don't want that. I don't want that for any of these. Oh, I needed to press that. Yeah, I don't want to be looking around and just have a bunch of things thrown at my face. Wait. Wait. Wait a second. Hold on. Am I about to have an ungodly amount of power? Or am I not safe down there? Can I build something down here? That's how I can tell. Let's see. It just says I'm missing material. It's the only thing it says. Okay. What is that? Oh, this is limestone. Wow, this is a lot of water. Oh my gosh, wait, you can just go down there. Okay, I'm really curious what that is. Oh, don't die. Like, what ore is that? Is this poop? It looks like a bunch of poop. Okay, I can get back up. Is this like iron or something? Oh, this is Caterium. I need to blow this up in order to be able to get to the Caterium now. Give myself a little note. That's cool. Caterium right there. I feel like I'm really far away from where I want to be. And I think I might have to call it here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna run back and then I will next time I play, that's probably what I'll do, is I'm probably gonna turn that into a lot of power. This doggo with long name. Do I do cat? What do I want to name this thing? We'll do seal. Yeah, we'll do seal. Can I put something in the inventory? Oh, that's cool. Will you follow me? How fast are you? Like, am I going to be just like way faster than you? Wait. Are you going to follow me like literally everywhere? I wish I could just pick you up. I want you to follow me. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, I gotta keep this thing safe. Pretty sure I like bonked everything on the way here, but I'm also know I ran from stuff. Oh, come on, dude. What? Thank you. Come on. No! Okay. Wait, do I literally actually have to like lead you to this way? Like. Okay. I don't know if I actually checked this one, did I? Yeah, I didn't, but whatever. It's only normal. Okay, bud. Come this way. My goal is gonna be to get you home. Stay there. Okay, so you seem to do fine when it's like just this. If I get too far away from him, is he gonna be upset? Okay, no. We're good. It seems like it's also kind of a line of sight thing. Yeah, it's 100% a line of sight thing. Hey, buddy. It's like a line of sight with his toes. Or her toes. I guess I don't really know. Come on. Oh, that's the thing I need to blow up. Come on. Come on. I'm gonna go this way. Okay. I want to see if I can get you onto the conveyor belt, because then we can just sit there. And it doesn't gotta be a big deal. Oh yeah, we're making rotors. No, why'd you get off of it? Oh, gosh dang it. Alright, come on, bud. Come on. Let's get you home. Let's get you safe. Wait. That's probably gonna happen. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Don't fall off. Just run straight. Straight to me. Come on. Nice. Nope, you're going to be confused. Why are you up there? Now you're going to walk right past this one, right? Nice. Nice. Come on. No. Okay. Alright, we're basically home. Hello. Come on. How you doing? I wish I could, like, put you in my pocket. Yeah, it's definitely a line of sight thing. Because, like, if I just dip over this, it'll stop moving. Now, something tells me this is going to be kind of frustrating because I'm going to get it over here. And then every time I come in here and then I leave, it's going to be like, oh, I'm following. And there's also going to be the sad part where it inevitably despawns or something while I'm here. Or while I'm not here. Come on. Come on. Okay. What if we put you this way? Okay, come this way. Absolutely not. Hey, can you really not go through there? You can. Come on. Yes! I want you to be the other way. I'm stupid. Come on. I just want to get you in here. Yes. Wait, can I really flush something?
Did you not see the sign?
That's funny. I'm sorry, you found what? Hold on, here's what I'm gonna do. Cool, sounds like it looks like it's just chilling. Have I even had bauxite yet? If I do, I don't know where it's from. I left. No, I didn't. Okay. I was terrified there for a second that I left all of this. Whew. All right. Well, that was very interesting. Let's see. We've got... Is this what I think it is? Yeah, this is going to be that. This is going to be that. We have a lot of these, which is really good. Let's check to see how many of the other stuffs we've got. Oh my goodness. We have so many of those frames. We've got good resources up there. Tons of resources there. An absurd amount of resources here. We've got so many rotors too. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're doing really good on those resources now. I don't want to have this many on me. So I guess next time it is going to be going over here, and it's going to be moving these 3 coals over to here, but probably not before I can make... Wait, because it doubles it, right? It says it doubles. So pures are already going to be 120, so I can't make 240. Like I can't pull 240 out. I don't have the stuff, I don't think. Never mind. Okay, so I need to get 3. Enough for 3 of those. Which is going to be probably enough for about 20 of these, maybe. And then power-wise, we'll just do like 40 of these, I think. And that's what we want. As well as, you know, there's like other things as well, but like, that's what we're looking for. Let's see. Yep. It's going to be good. We're going to love it. It's going to be so fun. Because I think we're not actually going to have to make anything, really. We should be... I guess I can edit this to-do list and get rid of that. So yeah, that's what we'll be working towards. I'm pretty sure we like basically have all of that. We might have to manually make some rotors, but I doubt it. We already have the encased industrial beams. That's what this is, so we're going to be totally fine on that. But we're going to go over there, make a ton of power. Oh, wait, I thought one of them was pure, but it's impure. Okay. So what we'll get out of it is 60. 60 is enough for 4. Right? Yeah, we'll get 4 generators off of that one. The other ones will be getting 120, which is enough for 8 each, so 16, 20. We only need enough for 20 of these. And if we only are going to have 20 of those... Well, maybe we overcharge them too. Like I need 9 of these. I already have that many, so I guess. Yeah, I can overcharge them, which would be good. We'll overcharge them to a certain point, which means I'm going to need... If I'm going to double them, I'm going to need 40 again. So I wasn't too far off, and I need half as many of these. So yeah, that's pretty much just what I need. Okay, yeah, so things are looking up. We're going to have so much power next time. I know, I feel like everything is like, get more power, but that's basically all I'm doing is just adding more and more power. And with that new power, though, I'll be able to turn some of my steel that's over there, as well as the fact that I found some like iron, and I'm sure I can find more coal elsewhere if I just kind of explore around here more. Oh, wait, no, I have coal right here. Yeah, so I can do probably this iron and this coal, or maybe there's another normal, or maybe I do a pure. We'll figure out how it'll go. And we can turn that into just straight steel. Like these little steel beams. Yeah, steel beams, which will make it so that way we pretty much only use these. Because, like, that's really easy. Rather than using those, it'll be so much easier. It'll also be nice. I think if I press 5, I can press E. Yeah, the industrial storage container. It'll be nice to upgrade all of these to industrial storage containers. They can take input from two different spots and like output from different spots, which is kind of cool. Don't really care, but it'll be nice because it'll make that one huge unit. This one will be the same size. That one will be the same size. They'll all be the same size. Downgrade this one a little bit. And then, yeah, everything will just look a little bit nicer. Things I also need to do. Looks like I'm probably going to pull that one and turn it into concrete as well. Because, like, sure, this is enough concrete to do some stuff, but not a lot. Because you need so much of it. And probably want to upgrade that one. Because I need to get enough to make 36. If I can get 36 of this somewhere, I mean, it doesn't have to be here, just like literally anywhere, then that's enough to make one set of the encased beams consistently. And so, yeah, that's kind of the future plans, it looks like. For sure, next is going to be more power. I like adding more power. I just do. So, yeah, thanks, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.